Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. We are from BUNGA, from Kelas PEMBIMBING.
We want to make a creative video talking about Riau, from traditional clothes, traditional dishes, traditional weapon, and others. Before that, let me introduce ourselves first.
My name is ADITYA PRATAMA, absent 1.
My name is NATALIA SIRAIT, absent 2.
My name is YULIANTO, absent
1. Number absent 6. Hello everyone, so my name is CINTA and I want to explain about definition and pakaian adat from Riau. For the definition, Riau is a province in Indonesia which is located in central part of the island of Sumatra, namely along the coast of the Malacca Strait. Okay, for the next is about the traditional clothes or pakaian adat. In Riau is have many traditional clothes. For the first is a baju kurung. The baju kurung is a traditional blouse or traditional clothes worn by women. It is typically knee-length and has a loose fit, making it comfortable and suitable for various occasions. The baju kurung is often paired with a sari or kain, which is a long piece of fabric wrapped around the waist. And then for the second is teluk belanga. For men, the teluk belanga is a popular traditional outfit. It consists of a long sleeve shirt with a stand or collar, usually worn with trouser. This attire is often made from lightweight fabric, making it ideal for the tropical climate. And then for the third is songket. Both men and women can use that. In Riau, often wear songket, a traditional woven fabric. The feature in red, gold, or silver threads. Songket is usually worn during special occasion, the ceremonies symbolizing status or cultural pride. And then for the fourth is accessories. For the traditional accessories for complement by various accessories, women may wear krongseng or brooches or bros. And tudung is head curves. And then while men might adorn themselves with a songkok or a traditional cap. There's an accessories essence is the overall elegance the outfit. And then for the last or the fifth is a cultural significance. The traditional clothing of Riau is not just a fashion statement. It represents the identity and heritage of the people. Wearing the garments during festival, wedding, and cultural event help prefer and enrich traditional of the region.
I'm Anna Mary will explain about traditional dance from Riau. First, Zapin dance, a graceful group dance rotate in Arabic and Islamic culture, performed with instruments like gambus and marwas, symbolizing community harmony at religious and cultural events. Second, Inai dance, an elegant dance performed by women at weddings, featuring slow movements and traditional attire, celebrating joy and blessing for the couple. Third, Cap Lempong dance, a folk dance that portrays daily life in Riau through expressive movements and proof like bamboo sticks, accompanied by lively music to enhance storytelling. The last, Gendang Pansuri dance, an energetic dance characteristic by drumming and vibrant custom, typically performed at celebration, engaging the audience and reflecting the joy of the Riau couple. Next, I will explain about tradition from Riau. First, adat and custom. Adat governs social behavior and community relation with elaborate ceremonies from significant life events. Second, marriage custom. Free birth and wedding tradition include the akad nikah ceremony, where the bride wears a baju kurung and the groom wears a sampin and songkok. Rituals like tepuk tangan tawar bless the couple. Third, traditional festival. The festival Siak Bermadah showcase Malay, art, music, and dance celebrating the region's cultural richness. Fourth, culinary tradition. Riau cuisine features dishes like gulai, rendang, and satay, emphasizing the role of food in community celebration. Fifth, art and handicraft. Traditional art such as batik and tenun showcase intricate patterns, while local craft highlight artisan skills. The last, spiritual practice. Predominantly Muslim, Riau celebrate Hari Raya Idul Fitri and Hari Raya Idul Adha with communal prayers and feasting alongside local spiritual practice.
Hello everyone, my name is APRILIA BUNGA and my number absent is 3. And today I will explain about the religion and sociocultural of Riau. First, I will explain the religions. Religion is an inseparable part of life humans. Religious life continues to experience sufficient development and encouraging. One of the advances in religions, life can be seen from the many houses of worship they built in order to direct religious life for charity and the common good. Places of worship have been provided according to the religion adhered to, both built by the government and the community. In general, an overview of the number of places of worship in Riau and the number of Riau residents based on religion. District and cities data collected from the regional office of the Ministry of Religion in the year 2011 showed that Riau province has 6,166 mosques, 7,792 prayer rooms, 325 Catholic church and 1,304 Protestant church, 100 vihara, and 8 temples. The religion adhered to by the residents of this province are very diverse, namely Islam, Christian, Catholic, Hindu, Buddhist, and Confucian. The number of Muslims is 4,872,873 people, or 87.98% of the population of Riau. The number of Christians is 484,895 people, or 8.75%. The number of Catholics is 44,183 people, or 0.79%. The number of Hindu, 1,076 people, or 0.019%. The number of Buddhists, 114,332 people, or 2.64%, and the Confucians, 3,755 people, or 0.067%. Next, I will explain about the sociocultural in Riau. Sociocultural Riau is an area with a high level of ethnic heterogeneity. Apart from the indigenous population, or dominant ethnic groups in Riau are Minangkabau, Javanese, Mandailing, Bugis, and Chinese. Indigenous people constitute the majority in this province and are found in every district and city. Javanese and Sudanese ethnic groups are generally found in transmigrant areas. Minangkabau and Chinese ethnic groups generally become traders and many live in urban areas. Meanwhile, the Mandailing ethnic group is generally found in Rokan, Hulu district. The majority of Riau population is classified as Malay. The socio-cultural that develops in Malay culture. After several Malay tribes convert to Islam, the flow of community life began to run along Islamic lines. This way of life caused the Islamic value system to become a role model in people's life. In subsequent, the development Malay culture had a very close relationship with Islam. Even Islamic values come to color and fill this culture, although essentially the customs that apply are Malay adat or traditions. In its growth and development, there are also variations in custom which are characterized by the existence of customary areas of the customary areas. The growth and development of the Malay kingdoms in the Riau area in the past was followed by the growth and development of the custom that prevailed in the kingdom, which over the centuries led to variation in custom between one kingdom's regions and another. Then, after the kingdoms ended, the various forms of customs and tradition inherited from them continued to color the custom of the people.
Hello, my name is CLARESA. I will explain about Saloso Jatuh Kembar House. Saloso Jatuh Kembar House is traditional house typical of Riau in the form of a Saloso Jatuh Hall. This hall, a traditional house, functions as a place for joint activities, as a meeting place, but is not used a private residence. Next, typical Riau food. Number 1, sop tunjang. This dish is made from sop tunjang stock, namely cow's feet. So of course you will get a distinctive broad taste and savory taste. Gulai ikan patin. This patin curry is very well known to have a thick yellow sauce with layers piece of catfish. Of course, usually this patin curry is served together with a plate of rice and potato vegetables that have been boiled. 3. Gulai belacan. This food served as the basic ingredients and has a thick sauce made from coconut milk. This food is very rich and flavored because it is made with a mixture of candle nut, pepper, and tamarind. Number 4. Nasi lemak. This food is very similar to uduk rice because it is prepared using coconut milk and pandan leaves, which is add a fragrant aroma to this nasi lemak.
I am ADITYA RAFI will explain about traditional musical instrument and weapon from Riau. 1. Kelewang. Kelewang is a traditional weapon typical of Riau province. Kelewang is a type of machete with an emerald blade tip. In the Indian era, this kelewang was used by royal soldiers during their wars. Nowadays, kelewang is usually widely used by farmers in rice fields or gathering. 2. Riau keris. Malay culture in Riau also has a keris with a typical instrument. It has with its own queens. The keris symbolizes honor, self-protection, and pride for ancient nobles. The use of this keris is a same keris in general is a blessing to men, fighting enemies close range. Malay culture in Riau usually use the keris by wearing a white traditional clothing. Soft and for the ground clothing. The keris is usually taken in the front of the waist. There are some traditional musical instruments from Riau. 1. Gambus. Gambus is a stringer musical instrument that resembles and guitar and originates from Arab culture. The musical instrument is often used to accompany Malay music in Riau. Gambus is usually played with other musical instruments is Malay orchestras. 2. Kompang. Kompang is a traditional percussion musical instrument that is round or played by hitting it with the hand. The musical instrument is often used in traditional events or religious ceremonies in Riau, especially in the Malay tradition.
I am RD will explain suku Ain Legunse Riau. The regional Legunse which is in Riau province, it's Riau Malay. Its Legunse, it's the original from of Malay which derived from old Malay. Riau Malay is similar to Indonesia. Apart from Riau Malay, there are several other regional Legunse which in Riau Malay. Sakai Legunse, the Legunse which be the Sakai tribe who live in Mandau Beach. Rokan Hulu Malay. I lagun say that it's I mixture of Malay. Maiding I Minangkabau. Also lagun say regional language uts in Kampar Regency.
Bang, sudah matiin.
The trips in Riau Provinsi include Malay trip, the most dominant ideal trip in Riau. Sakai trip, I trip, they live. No mind deal in the intrator, such eyes in Balai Pung, Kandis, Duri, Kota Kapur, Ain Minas. Talang Mamak trip, I trip of old Malay design who live in Ridir Hulu suits ice in Batang Canaku Batang Gansal Wets Ranggat Ain Kayang Bridge Aki trip I trip they song for the guide Kingdom Shake Ain live on the Trust River as tourist Ain strays. The name for this trip comes from the word raft, which is the popular like to make raft.
If the sun refused to shine,